Alright guys, just to follow up the video that I made on the review on the depth finder, I was just going to show you guys how we mounted both these depth finders, but let's get the lighting right. Here we go. This is the depth finder that we had originally on the back of the boat, and we moved that up front, and this is the new Humminbird. So we got it all mounted. We bought both just ram mounts. Got this all loose so I can move it with one hand, but these are both traditional, just ram mounts. I believe this is a heavy duty one for the back that fits these big sizes, but I know this one up here, I'm pretty sure that we actually bought the heavy duty mount. I think they have a smaller one. Really the only difference I think is just a smaller ball and then the smaller thing right here to hold it. So I believe that's really the only difference. And we do got the heavy duty one, and all this holds is just a smaller Humminbird. This is the 5-inch screen size. So got that all hooked up. We can still use the same quick disconnect mount that we used for the back. Everything is just the same. All we had to do is put it on this new mount, and we did move it. The old depth finder we had up here sat like this. It was a 7-inch. It was a 7-inch model, but it was really old and didn't even have color or anything. That was really hard to see. So this new mount, pretty much everything was the same. Just drill a couple holes. We did have to move the transducers and everything around. This transducer we have up front, we bought one of these. See if I can give it a good lining. Just bought a transducer saver. These things are really nice. All you do is put the transducer in here. It's got a couple plastic knob things, whatever you want to do, that just push it in there. It keeps it real tight. So that's a really sweet deal right here. $40. You can mount it and everything too. So there was that, and then back here we pretty much did the same thing. Like I said, we got some of the transitional ram mounts. The way we mounted it here though was we had to cover up the existing hole. So pretty much we covered up the hole that the wires went through, because this quick disconnect mount for the other depth finder over there, it went pretty much through the bottom of the unit all the way in there. So there was a hole right here. So we covered it up with the base of this right here, and then we've pretty much covered up all the screws. I think we used these 2 screws or something like that. We used a couple screws in here. That's what we did with these 2. And I think we ended up just drilling a hole and putting the screw in. But the only hole we had to cover up was this right here, and then we drilled a little hole right here so we could put in our wires. And then we just bought one of those covers, whatever, for it. So just to really neaten it up. So yeah, that's that. The cool part, I didn't realize that I had this, but I never really paid too much attention. This is just like a quick disconnect. Pretty much keeps your wires all together, and it keeps it in place too. So all I gotta do is loosen this up, and this whole thing just slides right out. Like I said, your wires just sit in there. You slide your wires in from the back, and then you just screw it on. And it keeps it all nice and neat, and then you just push it back in. So everything else is the same. The mount is still the same, everything. But yeah, that's really about it. I mean, that's just the case, and besides that, everything's all good. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and until next time. Next time I'll probably show you guys some of the Lake Master chips and compare that between some of the Navionics. So until next time, guys.